Today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to install a MicroAir Easy Start onto your air conditioning unit. The unit we will be installing it on today is a Coleman Mach 10 NDQ, which is the unit that is currently installed on our self-converted Mega Roof Sprinter van. This will allow you to run your air conditioning unit off a small inverter generator, such as the one we have here, the Onan 2500. Stay tuned for this quick and easy video. Alright, so let's hop right into it. I'm installing this MicroAir Easy Start so that we can run a small generator to power the AC so that our two dogs can be comfortable inside the van even in this summer heat. Now when you don't have one of these installed, the surge of power created when the compressor in your AC turns on can overload these smaller generators, putting them into protection mode and cutting power to anything plugged in until you walk over and hit the reset button. Obviously that is not what we want to happen, so to resolve that we have the Easy Start. Now, according to MicroAir's website, the Easy Start employs a 4-part start ramp sequence that is self-optimizing, resulting in the lowest possible startup current, meaning that the Easy Start can deliver a 65 to 75% reduction in the startup current. Now, in a little simpler terms, we can use one of these smaller inverter generators to power our AC unit without worrying about it going into protection mode and needing to reset it. First thing you want to do is make sure you have disconnected from any power source, as well as turn off any breakers you have going to your AC unit. Then you can remove the screws holding the outer shroud in place and set it off to the side. We will be doing everything we need to do inside of the electrical box area of the AC unit, so remove the 2 screws holding the access door in place. Make sure to be careful of the capacitors as they can hold an electrical charge. Take a tool with insulated handles and just touch it around in there to the capacitors to discharge them. Now here's everything we will need to install the Easy Start. I opted for the install kit, but really I didn't even need it, and all you need is 2 butt splice connectors. The wires we are concerned with for this install are the white wire coming from the compressor itself, as well as a black wire that is crimped to a purple wire. Very simple, don't make it more complicated than it is. Remove the white wire from the run capacitor, that's the one we traced from the compressor, goes into the electrical box, and cut off the connector. Strip a 1/2 inch of the insulation off, and then grab yourself one of those butt connectors and connect that white wire to the brown wire coming from the Easy Start. You'll then take the white wire from the Easy Start and place it in the same location that we just removed it from on the run capacitor. Remember that black and purple wire I talked about? Cut the butt connector off. Remove 1/2 inch of insulation off each of the wires. Now grab the black wire coming from your Easy Start and join it with this black and purple wire. Use another butt connector and crimp all 3 of those wires together. Make sure you give them a nice little tug, make sure they're connected securely. You should now only have 1 wire left from the Easy Start. It should be a reddish orange wire with a connector on the end. We're going to go ahead and connect that to the run capacitor on the red wire terminal group, and you'll see that on the left where the other red wires are. And that's it for the Easy Start installation. Really easy, just a couple wires. Only thing we have left to do is disconnect the previous start capacitor that was installed in our unit, and this is a little black cylinder that is connected by a red and yellow wire. Start by removing the red wire that is coming from the original start capacitor, that little black cylinder. You can trace that back to the run capacitor. Go ahead and disconnect that, and you'll do the same for the yellow wire. After the old start capacitor is removed, you can start tucking everything away. Luckily for me, everything fit inside and I was able to place the door back on, held in with 2 screws. Simply put back the shroud and don't forget to tighten it down. Now we aren't finished just yet. MicroAir recommends that you turn your AC unit on and off 5 times with about a 5-minute runtime in between so that the Easy Start can learn and adapt to your specific AC unit. Before we can turn it on and off 5 times, we gotta plug this baby back into shore power. Go ahead and turn on your unit. Mine's controlled with my phone via Bluetooth, and set a timer for 5 minutes. This gives enough time for the compressor to completely come on and run for a couple minutes. Spend your 5 minutes how you'd like. Come back to your unit, shut it off, wait 30 seconds, and turn it back on. Kill some more time. Repeat this step 3 more times for a total of 5. Now is the moment of truth. Time to plug into the generator and turn the AC unit on. If the Easy Start has done its job, there shouldn't be a spike in amperage when the compressor first kicks on. And as you can see, the generator picked up a little bit when the compressor came on, but didn't cause it to go into protection mode. I'd call that a huge success. Unlimited air conditioning. Gas not included. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. I know I was a little nervous installing that EasyStart into our AC unit when I watched the first video. It seemed really complicated. Once I really read into it and looked at it, it's not that complicated. You can definitely do it. If you liked it, do me a favor, hit the like button. Heather and I just moved into this van, which I recently converted. It's a 2008 Sprinter, and we're living in it full time now and traveling the US. So we're gonna be making lots of videos about the van, little tips and tricks, and sharing our adventure along the way. So if that's something that interests you, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and leave me a comment with any video ideas or topics that you'd like to see me cover, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.